Hi, welcome to Random Ingredients Bureau, RIB. I
Oh,
don't know, I don't know what I'm talking like this, but
it
we're going.
sounds official.
Yes, it does, doesn't it? And I'm going to
Or
stop.
snooty, either one.
No, I'm just annoying myself, actually. So, yes, Random Ingredient Bureau, welcome to the show. I want to thank everyone for coming out to the pop-ups. And I'm going to go on a little break. So I need to take a little break. But way better than expected. I really did not expect just the amount of people. So it's
Good turnout, man. Good turnouts.
great turnouts. And so once again, I won't be doing any this week, but keep it tuned because I'll be here. I'm trying to stay another week because there's the quarantine in Hawaii has been extended until September 1st. So
There are no jobs to be had at the moment.
No, there are no luau's. The radio station hasn't called back, so I might as well just kind of do another one.
Yeah.
The date to be announced, but just kind of keep following my Instagram or Facebook, Big Roy's World, and you will find out. Excuse me, the date and the location. I mentioned it the last time that we're looking at the Fremont location, so somewhere around the Fremont area. So it kind of hits a little bit of the South Bay, East Bay as well. So we'll do our best, and we're also going to change the menu as well. So
is it going to be anywhere near Tri-City? Is it going to be near there?
Actually, it's kind of in that area, believe it or not. Yeah. Grimmer, if you remember Grimmer Boulevard, it's kind of right in that general vicinity there. So
nice.
There'll be parking this time around. Still got to walk a bit to the pickup site, but it's not nothing too. It's something that people can handle. So if you have not, if you haven't subscribed to my Facebook or Instagram, Big Roy's World, it's my public. So I mean, I don't have to approve you. You just join. You're there. You're in. And I'll put the information on there on the next.
I like that. I like the easy acceptance. I don't want to have to go through the vetting process, and I just want to be accepted.
Oh, on my other ones, yeah. I mean, you got to go through a congressional subcommittee, and then we do background checks. We send you psychological
profiling. You need to high jump a certain height. You need to do this. You do 40 time, and you
got to do the flex hang for more
than
30
seconds. What if you can do more than 2 pull-ups? Do you still have to flex hang?
No, it's flex hang. There's no
okay, all right.
Flex hang, and then the shuttle run back and forth.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is how random we are, ladies.
This is how random we are. We're talking about the presidential fitness test from the 80s.
Right. We are a different branch, the Random Ingredient Bureau and the Presidential Fitness.
Yeah. We sometimes go to lunch together, but we're not the same bureau.
Right. Exactly. So anyway, what is today's random ingredient for today?
I think that we should do misheard lyrics, misunderstood lyrics. I think it's hilarious. Like things you heard. Okay, so for example, I
misheard. I was like, miss who? Misheard.
Misunderstood, misheard. Yes.
Okay. Not Missy Elliott, but misunderstood.
No, not Missy Misdemeanor. No, we're talking about.
Okay.
Now, if you understood any of her lyrics, you can definitely do some Misty Misdemeanor, but
Misheard lyrics, okay?
Yeah, so misheard, misunderstood lyrics. So nothing's funnier than when somebody's singing out loud and you hear them sing something that is completely incorrect. Well, this happened. It's happened many times, but sometimes much funnier than others. So, Roy, if I was singing to you, "Gorilla gonna make you sweat," does that make any sense to you? Gorilla gonna make you sweat.
It doesn't make sense, but I know what
song that is, right? Yeah. So yes, "Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat." "Sweat" by Inner Circle. "Gorilla Gonna Make You Sweat" is I guess what our friend thought they were saying, and to me it makes no sense why you would even think that that's what they were singing, why anybody would pay anybody money to put that on record, on digital, and just to pay anybody to sing that lyric makes no sense. So it just was funny to me to hear somebody sing that out loud and then call them out on it. And yes, so that's kind of the basis of this. And what we did instead, I have a few, ones that I were thinking of, but then also I have a list that I've given you, and we're just going to go one by one. This is supposed to be the top 40 misunderstood or misheard lyrics based on this particular website, which is a pretty decent, it's called the New Musical Express, NME. They used to be a print publication. They have a digital presence. They used to put out compilation CDs of the best stuff per year. They're actually pretty good. So I trust them. I trust them like I trust the Random Ingredient Bureau to get into it. So.
Oh, first thing we got to do is we got to update from this dot matrix computer because these things are printing out slow, man.
No, come on, man. Come on. Because my Commodore 64, it only works with that one printer, so I can't upgrade it.
I need to do a pop-up just to get ourselves a new printer, I guess.
Yes, please do. To fund the Random Ingredient Bureau.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, this should be fun then. Misheard lyrics.
Yes. So, do you want me to go first? I mean, I did give you the gorilla gonna make you sweat, but I have others. I have others that I think are pretty humorous.
I'm trying to think. Oh no, there's one that comes to mind. Okay, so. Do 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 do. Come to the sea.
Oh, yes.
Do 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 do. Come to the sea.
Yes, it is a controversy to think that he's saying that, and that is not correct.
It's not come to the sea?
It has not come to the sea, no, unfortunately. That's controversial. It is a controversy. So.
Ruining my freaking life, man. Next thing you know, what?
No, is that one that you thought they were saying, or is that one that you've heard other people?
I seriously thought they said come to the sea.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I could totally see that. So,
my sister-in-law thought he was saying counter pussy.
Yes, which, given that it's Prince, could pretty much be like, come on, what is he saying on Bat Dance? Get the funk up. A lot of funk and misunderstood funk. So anyway. Yes, Prince. That's a good one. I've never heard that one. I've heard of a lot of So when I was a kid, my dad would drive us around in his blue Ford Courier pickup truck with a camper shell, and you didn't need seats or anything. We had bean bags, and he would play a lot of his classic rock and his stuff. And he played a lot of Who. The Who. And my brother and sister, we used to think it was "You won't get food again," and it didn't make sense to me. Like, why wouldn't you get food again? Were they being punished? And then I figured out what it meant, and it was obviously we won't get fooled again. You don't get fooled again, and but for the longest time it was like a running joke. You won't get food again. I'm like, oh, we're gonna eat tonight? We won't get food again. And so anyway, that was a misheard lyric when I was a kid. And now everybody just knows it as the CSI Miami theme song, and the scream at the beginning of the and the glasses.
Well, speaking of food, here's another a reference to food. Just beat it. No one wants fajita pita.
Nobody wants fajita pita. But I mean,
right?
That's what he was saying, right?
No one wants fajita pita. Imagine one's from Jack in the Box, the one because that came out in the 80s. Fajita pita, the fajita pita.
They tried a lot of fast food things that didn't work, and I think fajita pita. I think they tried it at our school as well. Wasn't there fajita pita like Wednesday or something?
I don't know, but apparently Michael Jackson didn't like it. He had to include it into his song. No one wants fajita pita.
Now, did you hear that one, or is that what you thought they were saying, or what?
Well, when I was little, I was like, no one wants fajita pita. So you just kind of fill in the blanks. No one wants fajita pita.
That's why I like this. That's why I like this because you just hear something else and I'm gonna go with it. I'm gonna go with it. That's what they're saying. Gorilla gonna make you sweat.
Right. Well, staying with Michael Jackson, she's just a girl who claims that I am the one, but the Chad is not my son.
Chad is not. Obviously, he's not.
Right. Is that right? The Chad?
The Chad is not my son.
The Chad is not my son.
Put one of the gloves on, Ryan. Just. No.
It's not Chad?
No, it's not Chad.
What is it?
It's the child. The kid is not my son.
The kid.
The kid is not my son.
The Chad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, what's the beat it one? No one wants fajita pita.
No, but want to beat it. I think it's. I don't know. We couldn't figure out.
Actually looked it up. No one wants to be defeated.
Be defeated. Okay. I always thought no one wants to beat it. Beat it.
No one wants to beat it.
Just repeat it. I don't know.
Or the one that we made up from the Beach Boys.
I was going to say, I couldn't remember. I didn't know what he was saying. I'm like, what's he saying?
I want some real. I got some real good feet.
I'm like, what is he saying on I Get Around? It's like because he gets really high, and then we could not tell what he was saying. And didn't we have to look it up?
No, we went to karaoke. Remember? So it could have been.
Oh, that's right. And then we saw it on the screen.
Right.
But depending on where you go, those lyrics may not be correct.
Yeah, because remember there was that little karaoke tape thing that we had that my stepmom had, and then there was the lyrics.
Those lyrics are funny, man.
There was the lyrics to the rap love song by MC Hammer. Have you seen her? And,
Ed Drake, Ed Lover, Fat Fly Freddy. Can you help a young brother?
Fat Fly Freddy. Can you help a young brother? And these were printed out lyrics. This was before the time of the video lyrics on the screen on the TV. These were printed out in the book. The rap, MC Hammer, Have You Seen Her? Ted Drake, Ed Lover, Fat Fly Freddy.
Because really, if you need help, you want Fat Fly Freddy to help you.
Of course.
Ted and Drake.
And there's a song by Aaron Neville. I think someone's trying to take his camera.
Don't take away my camera.
Is that Aaron Neville? I don't
know.
No.
Are you thinking of the cocoa butter? Are you thinking of that song?
No.
No, that's a good one.
It's Don't Take Away My Heaven. But we were in a shoe store in Lake Tahoe. And what the hell's he singing? Don't take away my
camera.
Mike Cameron, this baseball player. Don't take away Mike Cameron. Don't take away my camera. What?
Nice.
Take away my heaven. So
we have a friend, and he was singing Kool and the Gang, and he was saying "Goose down on it, goose down on it, goose down on it."
I don't get it.
Really, that just makes no sense. And I mean, unless it's very cold. And you're a fan of Goose Down comforters and jackets. That's the only way it would make sense to me. But it didn't make it.
Well, especially since the title is "Get Down
on It." Well, I mean, there's people who've messed up lyrics. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this list because I think this list is pretty funny. And there's one of them which I'm gonna skip right to that one because it's a group that you like. And it's a group that I like, and I thought it was funny when I saw it because I didn't it's from the Monkees, and the song is "I'm a Believer," and it says on number 18, it says, "Then I saw her face, now I'm gonna leave her," but the song is "I'm a Believer," so it's like people still mess the lyric up, even though the title is it's called "I'm a Believer," but the misheard lyric was "I saw her face, now I'm gonna leave her."
Wow. Apparently they thought she had
this messed up, dude.
They had apparently they thought she had butterface.
Yes, they probably just really. I gotta bounce.
Not good.
All right, so let's go down this list. I'm gonna read one. You read one. So the first one on this list, again, this is from the New Musical Express. It's a 2016, I think, is when they published this one. So, Dire Straits. Are you familiar with the Dire Straits? So,
Yes.
did you realize that Money for Nothing and the chips are free?
Poker chips?
Yeah, poker chip, or the like. I think it's like probably like Chevys. You get as many chips as you want.
Ooh,
So,
okay. All
but
right.
everybody knows it's Money for Nothing and the chicks are free from Dire Straits. Money for Nothing.
I was hoping the Boise's would be free.
Well, no, just regular tortilla.
Okay. Well, let's see. We'll go with this next song. Apparently, people think that it goes every time you go away, you take a piece of meat with you.
Yeah.
So
Don't you go to the buffet and every time you go away, you take a piece of meat with you, right? Is that what he's singing about?
Or maybe he's leaving the house and he's got to take like some Polish sausage.
Oh, I got you. So he's got to go. Like he goes and visits somebody, and they're like, "Oh, here, go, take this, please. Take some food to go." And that's what he's singing about.
Take this lamb shank with you, and
Mr. Paul Young, because every time you go away, you must take some sort of beef, chicken, fish with you.
Right. You take a piece of me with you. Okay, that's Paul Young's Every Time You Go Away.
Yes. So this one, I didn't remember the song. So it's a Police song, "So Lonely." But I guess people are thinking they're singing Sulali, like somebody's name. So I never heard that one. But apparently people think "So Lonely" is Sulali.
Okay.
So okay. I have to listen to the song again. So
I'd have to too. Now speaking of taking a piece of meat with you, this song by Starship.
Ooh, Jefferson Starship or just Starship?
Starship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We built this city.
Yes.
Yeah. We built this city. We built this city. We built this city on sausage rolls.
Oh, that's the theme song to the burger joint and the sausage burger joint. We built this city on sausage roll. Yeah,
right.
That's how it goes, right? That's how the real lyric is, right?
Right, and then every time you go away, you take a piece of meat with you.
Piece of meat with you, dude. That is genius.
Shove it in the sausage roll, or place it neatly in the sausage roll, and you'll be good.
We built this city on rock and roll. Of course, is the correct answer, Bob. Wait, that's not you're not Bob. You're Roy. Sorry. That is correct, Roy.
I'm starting using sausage rolls now.
So the next one on the list is, and this is a tough song to decipher anyway. So it's his Bohemian Rhapsody. So it's saving his life from this warm sausage tea. Instead of spare him his life from this monstrosity. But it's people think he's saying saving his life from this warm sausage tea.
So we got sausage rolls, we got warm sausage tea, taking a piece of meat
with you. Yes, I think there's
man. I think he went vegetarian for a little bit, and he's just kind of thinking about all the meat that he's missing here. That makes sense.
No one likes fajita pitas, Roy. Nobody does.
Do you? Speaking of Bohemian Rhapsody, what is it? There's the part of the operatic part where I thought they say, I thought it was send a bolt of lightning, very, very frighteningly, but it's actually thunderbolt and lightning. Very, very frightening. Frightening. I don't even know.
It's the song itself is very confusing. It's kind of it's a cool song, but it's done in different parts. It's kind of like Good Vibrations. There's like different parts to the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so I guess we're not saving his life from the warm sausage tea is not what that's happening.
No.
Completely misunderstood it then.
Moving on to number 6 from this group called ABBA. Have you heard of them?
Is it my last name?
No. ABBA.
Oh, ABBA. Yes.
ABBA. Okay. ABBA. Apparently, the misunderstood or misheard lyric was, "See that girl watch her scream, kicking the dancing queen.
Very violent. That ABBA.
Kicking the dancing queen.
See that girl, watch her scream, kicking the dancing. You know what? That is really danceable, though. I could,
So you're saying that you dance to that song every time you hear
it? It's one of my go-tos, yes.
Where's my computer? You're lucky my computer's upstairs.
So this next one is famous. It's a famous Misheard lyric because it's an older song. It's Jimi Hendrix, Purple Haze. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Instead of excuse me while I kiss this guy. And I get it. Excuse me while I kiss this guy is a strange lyric, but I mean, this is like 60s. It's like, that would be a really, it's like the Katy Perry version then, which would be way more controversial.
Right. But that was one of those ones everyone always talks about when Misheard lyrics. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Right. Well, I mean.
Yeah. A lot of the stuff in like the 60s, not so much the 70s, but they were like hard to hear the vocal sometimes. Like Louie, like the way they mic that thing, it's like hard to hear the lyrics.
Well, I mean, it's just like, my favorite song, I want to hold your ham.
Yes. More meat related things.
Right. Okay, let's go back to ABBA. There's a dancing queen, feel the beat from the tangerine.
You know how like they have those like fruits that look like the little shakers? Maybe ABBA's talking about that. It's like
because when I want good beat, I put a tangerine in my car.
It's the music. Isn't that the musical fruit?
The tangerine?
Yes, that's the musical fruit, right? Is it?
Because you feel the beat from it. Apparently, it's got a big subwoofer inside of it, a powerful subwoofer inside the tangerine.
But Roy, did you know that sweet dreams were made of cheese? Who am I to disagree?
Exactly. I know. I didn't know that.
From the Eurythmics, sweet dreams are made of these.
Right.
Sweet cheeses.
Yeah. These next ones on I've never heard these songs.
Oh, Calling Jamaica. Yeah. I was looking at a couple of these. Yeah. I mean, it's the. I guess it said they think it's saying "Calling Jamaica," but it's the actual lyric is "Call me when you try and wake her." I have to listen to the song again. I know the song, but I don't. It's not a REM one that I go to.
Right. Okay. I'm going to skip down to number 16 here.
Okay.
Because it's one of those when you hear it at a party or somebody does it at a karaoke. We're talking Bon Jovi's "Living on a Prayer." Because we got to hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not.
It doesn't matter. We got each other, and we're naked, so that's good.
Yeah. It doesn't make a difference.
That's what Bon Jovi. That's not what he's saying.
Apparently not.
I distinctly remember the cover band Anchovy singing that exact lyric. It doesn't make a difference if we're naked or not. Anchovy sings that version, so I think that's.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess.
All right, I'm gonna go to number 12, back up the list, because I actually did think this is what Taylor Swift was saying in the Blank Space song. Got a list of long ex-lovers. It sounded like all the lonely Starbucks lovers. It really does sound like that if you listen to the song. And I'm like, what? What does that mean?
I don't listen to Taylor Swift, so it looks like you're revealing a lot about yourself.
This is on another. We're going to do another one about guilty pleasures or things you don't like to admit that you like. And Taylor Swift she can write a song, man. She's catchy. I'm just saying. Not don't love it. I'm not a Starbucks lover of her songs, but she's all right.
Don't lie. Just admitting it right now that you like Taylor Swift.
All right. I'm not gonna say I don't.
Yeah. Here's another personal one of mine. A song from the '60s. There she was, just walking down the street singing "doo wah diddy diddy dum diddy doo." Later on in the song, we were together nearly every single day singing. I'm hurt. She's mad. I'm hurt. She's mad. Wedding bells are going to chime.
Boy, that does not sound like a healthy relationship. Is what that sounds like.
No. And for the longest time, I thought it was that I'm hurt. She's mad. I'm hurt. She's mad. Wedding bells. It just didn't make sense.
That's a tough one. I'd say I give that marriage 6 months.
If that. Apparently, it's I'm hers. She's mine.
Yes.
They have to enunciate.
Yes.
And put the emphasis on the right syllable.
Yes, exactly. I like that. I Want to Hold Your Hand is actually on the list too.
Yes, right. Yeah, that's there. I saw that.
I like this one. Some more Queen. Kicking your cat all over the place.
Apparently they're dog guys. They're a dog gang.
Yeah, they don't like. We will rock you, but. Keep your cat out of it. Keep the cat away from Queen because they will do it. They will kick your cat.
Right. Well, we got to make this quick because I got to go to the bathroom. And
okay. Well,
but which goes on to our next one here. REM, Losing My Religion.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pee in the corner. Let's pee in the spotlight. Losing My Religion.
Yes, that's. How about the other one with Don't Go Out Tonight, It's Bound to Take Your Life. There's a bathroom on the right.
It's actually on the left, and I'm looking at it right now. So
yes, okay, so yeah.
But I can hold it.
Let's do a couple more, and let's see if Roy pees in the corner. But no, I'm just kidding. So let's do a couple more, and then we'll because there's a lot of them. There's 40 of these, but I just thought they were funny because I think I like people singing the wrong thing.
Do you know who Jason Waterfalls is?
Yes. Don't go chasing him. At least that's what people think TLC is saying.
Well, no. Apparently, they just don't want Jason to go anywhere. So don't go.
Don't chase him because he's not worth chasing.
Yeah. Well, don't go Jason Waterfalls. So. And then there's our favorite actor, Tony Danza, who's
Oh yes.
Tony in Who's the Boss? Tony in Taxi. He's Tony in real life.
Yes.
And apparently he's Tony in the song by Elton John, Hold Me Close, Tony Danza.
I mean, it's a very sweet song.
It's got the piano in there. And apparently he wants Tony Danza holding him. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Good. Right on.
In the 60s it was kind of mystical, and they were all about astrology, and the dawning of the age of asparagus was just really a magical time in this in the country, I think.
Good thing I didn't eat asparagus today.
Yes, you have to, yes.
Oh, so here's the Cutting Crew.
I love this. Yes.
I mean, I just died in your. Yeah. I just died in your barn tonight. Mustard, no mayonnaise instead. I just died in your arms tonight. With sausage rolls. I Want to Hold Your Hand. There's a lot of.
That's my favorite one on the list. I don't know why that one cracks me up. And the thing is, to make this list, there's at least a few people who thought the same thing or something similar to that.
Well, I mean, it's like, so it's, I got to sing it. So I just died in your barn tonight.
Must have known mayonnaise instead.
It's just,
now I'm not so sure that wasn't the real lyric. All right, Roy, just on a personal note, I like big butts. and a can of limes.
Oh, okay. Well,
I like big butts and a can of limes.
yeah.
Who thought that was?
Other brothers like me cannot lie. Who am I like? So yeah.
All right. I think on that note, I won't let you pee in the corner.
Well, do you have a spotlight? Because if I'm gonna pee, I'm gonna pee in the corner, and I'm gonna pee in the spotlight.
So I'm really curious. I really want to know what songs people misunderstood, misheard. This one's I like this. I think it was funny, and a lot of these made me laugh. And there's a lot of good stuff out there. So please, if you can, put it in the comments below. And where's that pee? So thanks for watching.
Let's just go out with saying no one wants fajita pita.
No, nobody does. All right, see ya.